How's it going, I'm Talking Better, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In today's episode, we're gonna spend the rest of our time hanging out with our buddies, then hopefully get onto the next palace. I don't think I actually have any buddies to hang out with. This is a problem. I can't, let's spend our time getting a book. Let's go get some books. But the library is closed, isn't it? Alright, I think it's still during school time. What day is it? I didn't know. I didn't look at the school, what day it is. Yeah, I gotta borrow books. Yes, I am the transfer.
What is it?
Kamoshida Sensei lost himself away after that prank with those phantom thieves. On top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I don't know how our next semester's gonna go. Could you please not bother me? I'm quite busy right now. Well, we know you are. I'd like to borrow a book. So this is also to get a trophy. Shame they don't trust me. Now that I've checked out a book, there's not much else I need to do. I think we can go pick up a job, actually. I went to the wrong place. Great. Underground walkway. Alright, it's been a while since I booted up Persona 5. I usually record it the day before I upload it. Last time I uploaded it was, on Sunday.
Oh.
Well, I don't really need money. I just need something to kill time. Convenience store. Convenience store is convenient later on in the story. So we got the job. And convenience store is over in Central Street. And it's right over here. 777s. Let's do some shopping first. Croc, 10 HP, 20 HP. Now I gotta work. I don't need your items. Oh, he's the one who applied for the part-time job. I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment.
Now.
Oh, so you're Akira and Kunimiya. You applied for the job, right? We'll be asking for you to work the cash register. Please watch your co-workers to learn the ropes. Thank you very much. Alright, I expect you to do your best. Alright, you'll get paid more for days you work especially hard. On the other hand, you'll get paid less if you cause any trouble for our customers.
I'm counting on you.
Well, good luck.
Wow.
Wow, she's good. Just look at that service. Yeah, we had a lot of customers today. Oh, I'm Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai? So did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. Oh, how promising. In that case, I'll expect great things from you.
Good work.
Well, thanks for your hard work. Let's get our pay. Good work, very nice. You seem pretty busy today.
Wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. It's not much of a scratch into our money, but it gets us some. I'll change and go home. Alright, now, if we can't hang out with any confidants, aka Sojiro, then I'll just make more coffee. Yeah, closer soon.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm gonna finish preparing the curry.
Alright then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it a date? If only. Oh, just do the dishes while I'm gone. And remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Yay. So, after like 2 more rank ups, I think, or 1 more, we reach a high cap with Sojiro where we can't max out any higher. For now. Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Sojiro's Confidant is maxed out for a certain time until a certain date. And then we can go to rank 10 with him. No, we did not get to snoo Sojiro. Despite what it says in the poll. I got a chance to talk to a girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some stuff some of the stuff I read about. Why couldn't I read that sentence? We're going to go out somewhere together soon. Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be blah. I wasn't paying attention. You also need kindness to be accepting, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you, so it's important to better yourself every day. Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering her every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic. That's generally what you should do. I've already spent that time.
Yeah.
I already have maxed out my stats. You guys don't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I just did the Joker fixed glasses thing.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's the sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Kuramiya-san, please look at this. I think, if I remember correctly, it was 4.
This is it.
Correct.
I suppose the 4-color theorem makes common sense. As you see, if any flat image, a map of the world, or anything, can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Kuramiya seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Rank 5 knowledge. That fake cough just made me a real cough. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. I wish we had mementos unlocked. I think that comes a little bit after. Hey, we got a Ryuji. About gosh darn time. Since Misery was pestering about going to Taya. We can handle our boy Ryuji and unlock the gym.
Oh.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. I realized when we were running through that palace that I can't really move like I used to. So how about we do some training? I can't just sit on my ass here. Sure, let's hang out with him. Sweet. Let's go work up a sweat behind the gym
Wanna
then.
get going?
Go get changed. Yeah, my god, it always takes a walk. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Finding that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this, but you're getting on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why'd you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with normal ones. That's not knee lift. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over at the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, and when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me, especially. He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. When my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought on my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. As you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted to do it though. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the whole team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treated me like some kind of traitor. They ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you regret it? A little bit yes, and a little bit no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know? Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. You gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji's growing deeper. About damn time. It's only rank 2. Hey, baton pass. We can now baton pass with all our main teammates.
Alright.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, let's hang out with Sojiro again.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to read. I don't want to read here.
You got time right now?
Cafe is open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Well, let's make you some more coffee.
Next time then.
Hey,
We're gonna bomb with him by making coffee. That's the main way of doing it for me. Spending time with him is efficient, but making coffee, I get that coffee tips.
Yes, alright.
And master coffee, which come in handy in the palaces. Well, they would have if I
Let me explain.
didn't have Victory Cry. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kinda hard to believe it right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa.
You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? We got nothing to do. Come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. I'm gonna spread out my confidants a little bit more to even it out, so I don't just go one confidant. Because last time I did that in my first playthrough, I only got 2 maxed out. Batting cages now. Like you see, we have Takemi available. But Ryuji is just 1 below her, so. And we can't really hang out with Anne right now, since she's not over in the shopping mall. Bleh. And Ryuji's right outside our classroom, so there's no reason to fast travel.
Oh, hey.
Let's hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Funny thing is, I'm using personas that you can only get if you max them out. Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakaoka. Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try and come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, this is your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. Thanks to someone I know. Let's not fight. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't even anything like a fight. Not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You really gotta hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? That's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then, I don't need you to hear your excuses. Everyone's going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put it up with it all for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, actually let me calm down a little. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks, man. High five. Rank 3, follow.
Alright.
Sweet. Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakaoka, why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya!
Anyways, nice training with you. I need some water. So, Trout,
You're
are we
back.
close to
Got
seeing?
time right now?
No.
Next time then.
More coffee.
Oh,
We gotta use some more coffee.
Yes, alright.
Yes, alright.
let me explain.
That's a Friday. It's a free day too, so... Ryuji's not available for rank up, so I'll go hang out with him for a second. He's over at the arcade.
Oh, hey. Wanna get going?
So we are just gonna speed through this. Alright, we're good to hang out with Ryuji another time, but we're gonna hang out with Takemi first. After we see if we can rank up Sojiro. So these are all messages you see out during the night randomly. That is something about current events. I don't usually pay attention to them since they're not important anymore. They aren't important in general.
Ah, you're back.
Can't hang out with Sojiro.
Oh, yeah.
I could clean up my room, actually.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll clean up the room.
Oh.
I'd like to make some coffee, but hey. We got the plant, and we can now decorate a bit more.
Okay. That's incredible.
And we got a book, which comes in handy for a trophy I'll go hunting for.
Well then.
Now we got a fully clean room and we're good to go. Got 2 days left and then we'll be able to hang out with Anne and we're gonna unlock the next palace. Not a bad pace we're going at so far. Hey, we get to read now. Yonsha Wanderer lets us unlock more hangout spots.
Oh.
Let's see you unlock more places here. Hey, Anne. Yes, it is. We have to believe. Blah, sweat through. These morning chats don't matter much. It's just something to keep it spicy in the morning.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? These days, it's expected that you know colloquial English, even idioms based in other languages. I want you to forget your Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How you fare, Mr. Konamiya? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a Wunderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a Wunderkind? Well, it seems to me that like we need to work out what that is, so we can answer her properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. I have spent 1 year in German, like, learning. Wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kin part. That's probably child. Ah, huh. If the kin in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kin means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. So a Wunderkind would be a persona user. Persona. Not surprised you.
That's correct.
That's right. I was asking if you were a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice go.
You're on a roll today.
Alright.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks. Does that make us all Wunderthieves? It's been a long time, I can't remember a lot. Of course, yeah, blah blah. We're not going to the movie theater, should we? I don't think that's even an achievement. No, we gotta hang out with Cammy. I mean, I was going to anyways. Yeah, I don't want to do clinical trial. Alice.
Well then.
So this is just the Cammy Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here, Please, I'll pay you. Please. At least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Alright, those last two were real. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor! Doctor! Give me the news! Fine. Your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and the treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Hara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with a red label, the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good? Healing his patient without permission?
By
By the way, thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. Oh, whoops. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? She would have gone 1 million yen. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. We can at least ask Morgana to drag us home.
Bye.
Easy day.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro?
You got time right now?
No, more coffee.
Next time, then.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Oh.
Yes, all right.
Aw, we actually have to hang out with him now. Unless it's maxed out now. And we have to wait for Futaba. So if we hit his max already, then that's good. We're making amazing progress now. Alright, I only get to hang out with Ryuji, but good thing I actually prepared him for today.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, let's go pick up some ramen.
Wanna get going?
Ogikubo.
All right.
Yep, hangout spots. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping on over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I see Nakaoka around a few times. For some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. You worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. I'll have to help for all of them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. They ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. It's not so bad. Huh? What do you mean? I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Sorry, I can't put much emotion because it's like 4 in the afternoon, and people all around can hear me if I speak too loudly. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. They'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. Well, I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, tomorrow's a board meeting, so we're actually gonna get on with the story. Yeah. Tomorrow's a board meeting, right? Tomorrow. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We got expelled if Kamashita doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Hang out with no one. Make more coffee. Actually, let's check out TV. Not so interesting. I wish I could make curry. Actually, did I unlock curry tips yet?
I've got a good idea.
Oh, we got to train now. I should be able to. Alright, training is pretty important, but first, have I unlocked coffee tips yet? Okay, I think I can make curry tips eventually. Right. First, I want to customize. Shit, come on, Zach. Need to exit out of Steam, too.
Hey.
Dude, I'm trying to record a video here.
I don't care.
Come on, man.
In the party it says you're playing D2 though.
Well, the PS4 is a liar. I'm playing Persona 5.
I know that. In the party it says you're playing D2, but on my friends list it says you're playing Persona.
Well, that's interesting. Let's make some coffee. Zach, you have no idea what it means by let's make some coffee.
What?
Hey, hey.
Nothing. Actually, I'll make some curry.
So what did you say?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Make sure you close up.
I'm hopping on D2 now though.
I'll hop on D2 later.
What do you mean by later exactly? Because later to you is like 3 hours from
Yes.
now.
Maybe like 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll keep track of time for you.
Well, I said maybe 30 minutes. Maybe make it 33 minutes.
So,
Video ends exactly 33 minutes from now.
yeah, I mean, then it would be exactly 5 o'clock because
Yeah.
it's 4:27.
That's why I said
That way you
it.
said 33.
That's why I said
I was
it.
thinking, I look at my phone, I look at the time, oh
Yeah.
yeah, you missed both the map tests.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to do the retakes.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
The math one's
You
very
don't have
easy
to tell us
for
not
my
to
team.
commit suicide.
Map's always easy.
There was that weird calling card too. So
After all, there's
I
no
guess the
technically
teachers are freaking
doing
out.
actually
That
like
morning practice got canceled.
100%ing it. It's just based off your knowledge.
Yeah, I mean there was some long multiplication in there, like I believe it was like 2,588 multiplied by 800.
Well, that you could just write out or just use like a calculator.
Yeah,
Or just multiply it by 8 and add 2 zeros at the end.
see, I had to write all that out.
Okay. Well, just multiply it the top number by 8 first and then add 2 zeros. Alright, we're about to hit a huge story moment, so I'm about to mute you real quick.
Okay.
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself? Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
Wow. This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the body?
no sense.
Paparazzi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
I don't think anyone's gonna turn to a classroom.
His heart really did change.
Okay, I think that's the end of that. Alright, Zach, I'm back. You might have heard me through
You
that.
wanna get a team for... did you get a team?
Seems like
You wanna try and find a team for Leviathan?
Leviathan?
Yeah, you know the raid.
Why?
I don't know, just to go
But
get the power from
was
gear.
this really for the bat?
For the gear.
Okay.
Okay, I'm okay with that then.
Even though I already have those kind of erasers. Hey John, I joined a strike and they're at the boss.
Okay, man. Well, I'm gonna finish up the recording, then I'll join back, okay?
Okay.
I'll just join back the party. Unless you can't hear me. Okay, whatever. I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Why are you looking at us?
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
They probably will never.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, that works for me.
Yeah.
Do you have to be so loud?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
Knows now too.
Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Killing people in general probably leaves a bad aftertaste.
That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
Oh.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You
Oh.
know, I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Oh.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know,
Usually
there
rational
was
with
one
mine.
more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, It's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
It could be worse.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Interest.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
What?
Okay.
What
I'll
store?
leave that to you guys.
Secondhand shop? I'm sure someone loves a secondhand shop.
Ah, you're back.
That gold medal real? When did we get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
Kamoshida has a real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters that we changed his heart? And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. Huh. You let go of stuff pretty easy. Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip into the aquarium. Ryuji had spent all his money on souvenirs, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was from my mom. I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off as a fake. End the story.
Yes.
There's not much for me to do, so let's make more query.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some
Make sure
curry.
you close up.
Hey!
Let me explain.
Yes! Alright.
This makes me want some curry now. Curry is really good. I actually learning how to make it. No, I'll learn eventually. I don't know. Alright, we got 3 days off. Alright, we're gonna form the Phantom Season, we're gonna be over.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have any plans, do you? Come help him out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this? My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. You touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There was always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at your school, but you just need to keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do. She's really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All I gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Whoops. Alright, we need to go sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, you make sure you turn him down, okay? You actually just turn him down on accident and he's like, it's okay.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
You just...
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the way we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right? Exactly. So before I'll tell you. Before I tried to go over here, but over here is where you can buy the used game consoles later on.
Oh!
Wait, then Morgana gives you a hint that maybe the guy on Central Street will buy it at the SF shop. This is where you unlock Munehisa Iwai. How do you cross these detectives? These detectives will super watch you, so I'll give it a second. You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is. not even close to enough that would break a dent in my money. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. The thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not to open it. Just bring him with you next time you come here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. To hear. Metal Gear UI, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective San. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could've sworn it was. Can you do it right up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular customer. You can check the tapes, that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. None of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective San. Maybe next time try not to harass my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. So I think to unlock this confidant, it will take actually a while. You need to hit rank 4 or 5 in... I think you have to hit rank 4 in Guts. What are those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Maybe a little. Well...
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Model had the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Actually, my gun's a lot better. Hey, Akira, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something that's real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came,
Now's
right?
our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. I don't often go to the soft shop, the airsoft shop, but yeah. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. Still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of the Shibuya station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. I could have spent the money anyways. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? I'm hoping barbecue. I do like barbecue, but sushi's also. I love sushi a lot more than barbecue, just saying. Oh, I could go some from Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Ah, shit. Joel's on.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. We have 8 minutes to burn. We can get through this. Actually, I will end this a bit early. We're gonna form the official Phantom Thieves next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Next week, you're gonna get some actual story in. Boom. So the next episode, we're going to be forming the Phantom Thieves and running into the Second Palace and recruiting a new party member, along with taking on the twins. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you all next week. Bye!